So we're in Finsbury Park. Polly is here.
Hello.
Normally my movie buff, my horror movie buff. Tonight my theatre buff.
Yes, lastminute.com.
And the first time you've been here as well.
Yeah, I've never been here, never even knew it existed.
It's a great little theatre, isn't it?
I loved it, it was really good.
Now we were here to see Michelle Collins from EastEnders in A Dark Night in Dalston.
Well, we've just been talking about it and said it was very Mike Lee-ish. It had that, you knew it was heading towards something a bit darker.
We love a kitchen sink drama.
Obviously, because it's called A Dark Night in Dalston, so, you know, kind of says what it does on the tin.
To set the scene, Michelle Collins plays a woman called Gina who loves the gays. She loves Sex and the City.
She loves the gays, she's
a bit of a gossip, bit of a neck curtain twitcher. And she sees a Jewish guy who gets beaten up outside her flat.
And takes him in like a good woman does.
Takes him in, takes care of him.
She's already taking care of someone else as well.
Now we had somebody sat next to us. Did you notice who was sat next to us?
No, who was it?
Did you notice Celia Imrie?
You're joking?
Was sat to my left.
I didn't even know.
With some pretty fantastic silver trainers on. I very nearly on the way out said to her, I love your trainers.
I saw the trainers. I didn't look at the face.
You didn't look at the face. And you saw Leslie Joseph.
Leslie Joseph, yes.
And in fact, we're going to go back up there because they've invited us to a post-theatre show drink.
Olives and wine.
So we're going to go and mix with the theatre lovies.
Yes, but it was. I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was actually funnier than I thought the first half.
Yeah, a lot funnier.
And I thought it was all going to be like that, but obviously because it's called A Dark Night in Dalston, I knew that there was going to be a bit of a twist towards the end.
Yes.
You guessed the twist.
Yeah, I almost.
It wasn't a total surprise to you.
I guessed it almost straight away, but that didn't ruin it at all. Actually, I think I was just waiting for it to kind of unravel. There were points where I was thinking, no. I was thinking one of the characters wasn't who they were.
You thought it was going to be darker and more twisted than it was?
Yeah, but actually it was still quite dark.
Pretty grim towards the end.
Yeah, and my God, she was so good.
She was brilliant.
She was actually really, really, really good.
And I've got to say, you mentioned it in the first, just before it started, the fact that it's a 90-minute play without an interval.
No interval, and they
it's
are
just
on
two of them.
stage, just the two of them, and that really proves a good actor.
Joe Cohen, who played the Jewish guy, and Michelle Collins, obviously, Gideon. She had some great one-liners. I mean, I know EastEnders was pretty gritty, but she is a bit of a potty mouth of this. Some one-liners. She uses quite filthy language.
No, she didn't. She only swore once.
She said the C word though, which wasn't Christmas. She did.
When
did you not hear that? She said the C word a couple of times.
She dropped the C-bomb.
C-bomb.
I dropped the C-bomb.
You like it more now, don't you?
I did not. Perhaps because it's so much in my vernacular that I drop the C-bomb all the time that I just don't even know.
Do you know, it's so weird. As it went on the play, I thought, oh God, she's really like Polly.
she's only a few years older than me in the play. I'm just like, oh jeez, am I going to end up
That is a compliment though, because she's a really funny character. I mean,
I don't call everybody babes. Come on.
Come on, babes.
Come on, babes. Have some paracetamol, babes, melt it. I'm not like that in the slightest, no.
Do you know people like that? Do you know people like her?
I loves the gays.
Yeah, I loves the gays.
I loves the gays.
And there's a moment
I
where
bloody live with one. I loves the gays.
She's drinking coffee through a straw.
Oh, that bit.
Because it was a tip in Sex and the City because she didn't want to stain her teeth.
Actually, that's quite a good tip.
It is a really good tip.
I drink a lot of coffee and my teeth are probably getting quite stained now.
You learn more than
next time you see me,
expected.
I'll be sitting in Costa with a straw going.
So what did you think overall? You enjoyed it?
I really, actually, it didn't feel like 90 minutes. I felt that I was constantly waiting for the dark turn. And that was what got me, I think, was that I was waiting for the twist. And because I'd come up with 3 or 4 scenarios in my head, I was waiting for which one was going to be the scenario that they came up with, and then it was kind of like they went for the one I didn't really want them to come up with.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted something a bit darker because I've got a little twisted brain.
I just met the writer. I just met him on the way up to the bar. Well, he was up to the bar and we were just coming back out. We've got to go and say hello now. We've got to go and have a drink with him and Leslie Joseph and Celia Imrie and all the other celebs. And you can actually see Celia Imrie this time, not just look at her trainers.
Oh, she has some great trainers on.
And we're going to go to the movie soon.
Yes, and we've got to do a vegan.
And we've got to do a vegan blog as well.
It's been a strange old couple of months.
It's been a difficult few weeks for you.
Yeah, but I'm back on track now.
I think even more reason to celebrate now.
Yes.
Let's go. Good to see you.
PhilMaria.net